So a lot of success this season. Obviously, making the playoffs was the goal. Didn't really end how you guys wanted it to, but overall, how do you look back on the season and what you guys accomplished?
For me, when I signed here this summer, the emphasis was on to make the playoffs. So I came in with that idea that we wanted to make playoff, and we did. So looking back, we definitely achieved what we wanted. It's a step in the right direction. Obviously, we probably wanted to go another round or two. We felt as a group that we could have done that. It's important to have a good season because at the end like this right now, you're playing against a top team like Colorado, and it's hard to get out of the first round. The first couple of games that we lost in overtime, there was a stretch at the beginning where we lost a bunch in overtime. Those, having been the other way around, might have, put us in the fifth or fourth seed, So it's just, a learning experience. But overall, I think we had a really good season. We had a good group, and we achieved what we wanted ultimately.
You mentioned coming back, to San Diego, where now you're all-time games played leader, all-time points for a defenseman. How special was this season for you?
It was definitely special. Coming in the season, I didn't even know about those, but every month being reminded, okay, you're gonna break a record for most game played, for most points for a defenseman. It's always cool. Obviously it's a team sport, and you're trying to not think too much about that, but it's always cool when it happens, and it's definitely a huge honor because I know how this team means to the fans, and how we get a bunch of fans at the games, and this team means to the city. So it's definitely an honor, and I'm really grateful for it.
And what can you say about that fan support and the sense of community around the team?
Yeah, there's definitely a huge sense of community, and the fans are unreal. Like, you don't get fans like that anywhere you go. I've been to a couple other places, and you got fans waiting for you after games, every game cheering for you, and they're also there after the games cheering for you. When you get into the parking lot, you get to your car, you drive out, they're all there cheering. So it's a really cool experience, and you really get that feeling where you're one big family.